cardio then. Okay. Deggy. Not yet. Dexter. Dexter. Hello YouTube, that was my bank holiday Monday morning with my mum, spent at the spa having all of the nice treatments. So we kicked off with getting there, working out where everything was and having a foot spa, and then we had our treatment, which I didn't realise, oh my god, my mum, a 90-minute massage treatment, which was not only a massage but it was an LMS facial and a scalp massage. I'll tell you, it was dreamy. And then we had an afternoon tea, and then we did a little bit of a swim and had a catch up, and then we went to IKEA. Is any trip to Nottingham complete without a trip to IKEA? And nipped into Boots and M&S, bought Andy a donut, and then we've come home and I've just washed my hair because it was covered in oil and it's been very curly over the weekend, and I didn't think my hairdresser would appreciate that very much tomorrow when I go in for another hair trial. Not that she appreciates me going in for another hair trial anyway, because she probably just wants to knock me out, but this is where we're at. So we had an afternoon tea today, so I have not been on plan much. I had my breakfast as usual, my rest day breakfast, and I had a squares bar. That's all that I've had on plan. I had a few sandwiches, I had a couple of cakes and a scone, and then I did pick up a protein shake on the way home because I just felt like I needed it. But I'm going to have my wrap. Calories wise, I have absolutely no idea, but I'm going to have a wrap because I figure I'm still getting my protein in and it's one of my lighter meals of the day. And I'm actually not hungry, so that'll do me, and then straight back on plan tomorrow. I haven't trained today. I've got 7,180 steps in today, so by the end of the day I should be all good. It's about 6 o'clock now, so I should get my 8k in. I obviously did my swim as well, but I'm not really counting that as cardio today. Got an hour of cardio to do between Tuesday and Wednesday. Manageable, it's fine. So yeah, that was my Monday. Tan is off my face, but it is still everywhere else apart from where it has disappeared a little bit with the oils that have been used today. However, I have bought the TikTok famous, very popular in the bodybuilding community, rose and caramel tan remover. So I'm looking forward to that getting here, and I'm going to trial that this week. And we'll see what I think to that, and it's something that I'll hopefully get a lot of success with and end up purchasing for my season next year, because you cannot go wrong. You can never have enough tan remover in the house. But I'm going to go and chill now because I haven't seen Andy all day. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I had a really good fucking training session this morning. I feel like I've been waiting to say that for so long. I feel great. Just setting up my 300 calories for the day. Yeah. Yeah. Got 25 minutes cardio in as well this morning. So that is 50 minutes over the weekend. And today, it's a half an hour to go. Feeling good about it. Work is stressing me at the minute. People keep on asking me stuff and I'm like, my head is not in this. It's just not. I'm really trying for it to be, but it bloody isn't. I've got a hair trial later again. Sarah's gonna fucking kill me, I think. I might not even survive the end of the day. because my hairdresser might have killed me. We'll take it, we'll take it.
Move round now. And again.
Okay, hair trial done. I feel much happier about it. I've just finished the washing up and I've got 4,000 steps to do, which I'm going to do on the treadmill because the weather is rogue and keeps fucking doing what it wants. So sadly, steps are going to be indoors today. I just don't trust it. Oh, do I? I probably should go out and get some sunshine. Yeah, go on then. But 4,000 steps to do. It's pretty much around the block. Won't be anything crazy. And then I'm going to come back and have 2 meals. And have a nice evening chilling out, I think. You should get some daylight. You should go outside for your steps. Fucking silly care. Good morning. As you can tell, I put my hair in socks last night when it was wet. It's large. It's Wednesday. I can't keep up with the days this week. Bank holiday's throwing me off. But I'm in the office today. It's a rest day. It's my boss's last day in the office before he goes off to get married at the weekend. So I think it'll be quite a fun day. Pretty chill. I've got quite a lot of meetings in. But yeah, I'm just getting some steps today and then I'll go and get the last 30 minutes of cardio that I've got left to do after work. And yeah, I'm fucking starving today. I don't know what that's all about, but I haven't eaten anything yet. So I'm going to go in and start my rest day food, have some porridge before everything kicks off. But yeah, it's feeling quite a restful, chilled day. I'm really struggling with my concentration at the minute with work. I knew that this would come, which is why I've booked so much time off. I will be off work for the wedding from next Wednesday, so Tuesday next week will be my last day in the office because we get married 2 weeks on Thursday, which is just mental, absolutely mental. So it's starting to all come together. I've sent a few bits across to my wedding stationery lady this morning at 6:30 because that's when my brain is functioning. I'm trying to pick those moments when I'm super focused. I'm just answering questions and getting stuff done. I don't know whether you can hear my stomach. It is growling. But yeah, my concentration at work is just not the one as things keep coming through and I think of things and stuff that I still need to do. There's only like a couple of little bits to buy and little tiny things now, but they come to me and I just feel like I need to do them then and there because I'll forget otherwise. But I'm putting lots of calendar like notifications in my phone to remind me of things to do or when I need to do them because they're super last minute bits. So that's how things are looking at the moment. My head isn't in it, but I'm really trying hard to be in it because my job's important. It feels a little bit like prep, to be honest, when you're at the arse end of your prep and your shows are coming, like when your mind is just not on anything else. It's really difficult, but you've just got to try and plow through and take the moments of productivity where they come. But that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I've got my check-in tomorrow. I'm not feeling any particular... Can you hear that? It's so bad this morning. I'm not feeling any particular way about my check-in tomorrow. Like, I'm just coasting at the minute. Things are pretty boring. I'm finding things difficult at the minute because I'm in this just limbo when it comes to feeling any certain way about how I look or training itself. But I'm just doing what I can and pushing really hard. I still need to remember that I'm in a deficit to keep me coasting at this weight. So whilst you can still have really productive sessions and stuff in a deficit and it doesn't necessarily impact your training that much, I just feel like the underlying stress for me at the moment has depleted my training. Saying that though, a couple of really strong sessions this week so far, so that was a load of fucking mumble, but yeah. Right, I'm off in. Do this thing. Mate, my arse has barely touched my seat today. I've done 10,000 steps. At work, at my desk job, we've got the all-colleague event next week, and I'm doing a lot of work for it, granted, but fuck me. I've not even been out on like a walk. I just went to the shop and came back. That's crazy. Anyway, something that is very, very cute that happened today, because I'm not going to be with my team until... Are we all going to be together now until after the wedding? I don't think we are. We're at the All Colleague event next week, but it'll be very eventsy and not have a lot of time. They got me a little book. And they've done a collection for me as well, which is really fucking cute. I wasn't going to open it. I wouldn't normally have opened it without Andy there. But they've done a little collection for me. And they've got me a lovely card. And it's got loads and loads of messages in. And Karen was like, there's so many, I didn't know what to do. And then a load there as well. How fucking nice. I've not really been here that long. I know I keep saying that, but it doesn't feel like it. And in the grand scheme of other jobs I've worked at for a long time, I just haven't been here that long. When did I get this job? Started this job 3 weeks after the British finals. And I've just made so many friends there that are like real genuine friends, and I just fucking love them. And yeah, they've gone all out, bless them, which is very, very sweet. Some of them are coming to the wedding reception but aren't coming to the day, but I'm really, really looking forward to them being part of that, because they are like genuine friends. They're not just colleagues. So I've had a lovely day. I've had a very, very, very busy day. It's actually 5:30 now and I haven't left yet. I've still got half an hour's cardio to do. So, half an hour or 25 minutes, I can't even remember. But yeah, I've got shit to do. So better get on with it. Also, this Barbie bag is not mine. It is my work colleague's daughter's. I've just got some work bits in there that she's given me today, but kudos to the Barbie bag. I love it. I'm just making my second to last meal. I don't know what this means for my calories. That's never happened to me before. So I think the last time that got a food bump, I mentioned this meal, but I have never shown it before. It's dead. It's 150 grams of fat-free yogurt, 15 grams of whey, and it's 100 grams of raspberries. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's all right, but it needs a bit of PB, a bit of Biscoff, something. It's just a bit dead. Good morning. Guess who made the mistake of brushing their hair instead of combing it last night? It's massive now, but who cares? It's Thursday. I'm in the office again, so another rest day for me. I'm just getting steps today. I'm not going to kill myself to get 8k because I went about 3k over last night. Oh God, I hate to say it. I feel like I'm jinxing it. I feel like I'm starting to get ill. My throat feels scratchy. I checked my Aura ring this morning and it was like, your heart rate was elevated last night. Better now than in 2 weeks' time, I guess, if that is what's going on. But yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit poorly, which is not ideal. But like I said, better now. I've done my check-in this morning. I am 76.25 kilos. So slightly up on the weekend, but down from last week. So holding in a good place. The look, like I'm okay with it. I was looking at my delts this morning and my delts are looking a lot rounder and where I'm kind of hoping for them to be. So that is nice. I'm starting to see those off-season improvements even in this little maintenance phase, which is really nice. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm feeling a little bit run down. I was supposed to be seeing my best friend and her husband this weekend. I don't think that is gonna pull off. And at the moment, with the way I feel, I think that's probably a good thing, that I can just chill and take it easy. I've started to do something new with my eyebrows. It's always good pre-wedding. But I'm doing them with the NYX brow pen that I picked up following my makeup trial, and trying to get a little bit more of a, oh, this one's a bit shit, but this one's better. Trying to get a little bit more hair stroke in there. I don't know whether I'm feeling it or not, but I'm testing these things out before the wedding. I'm going to get in there now and have some breakfast because I'm starving. Standard me. And try and have an easier day. This is one of my last days. Well, no, this is my last day in the office before I go off on leave for the wedding. I am working until Tuesday. But this is my last proper day in the office with everyone. I'm in the office on Monday, but I'm doing stuff for the all-colleague event and getting the van packed and stuff like that. So it's not a proper office day. I wish I felt a little bit better, but it is what it is. Not really much else to update on this morning. I'm out on my lunch. Still waiting on the feedback from Amy, but I've gone and got my 300 calories for the day, which is one Belgian cookie. Feels necessary. And I've grabbed some chocolate buttons for a colleague, but oh God, work are getting every last bit of energy out of me, I swear. Sorry, the bins are being emptied ahead of me. I'm starting to feel more and more ill as the day goes on, which isn't great. But like I said this morning, rather be ill now than in 2 weeks. It's what it is. I can't really avoid it. But I do think work is not helping. I'm just leaving work. It's been a long day. It's 6:15. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather again. My best friend Jo, who had the baby a couple of weeks ago, had a visit from the health visitor the last couple of days, and she's not able to travel, her or the baby. So today I've just, in the last couple of hours, I've just kind of been accepting that she won't be there. Adam will be there. Jo and Adam come as a package deal. Jo and Adam are two of Andy's grooms, women. And yeah. I feel very sad. I'm not mad at all. This can't be helped, and their health, safety, wellness, happiness is just my top priority right now. And like I say, I'm not mad at all. I'm just very sad that one of our best friends is just not going to be there, and I was really looking forward to meeting Willow the night before the wedding and spending the wedding with her. But I guess deep down we always knew that something like this might happen. It was very, very close. Our other best friend Meg will be due the week after the wedding, and this was something that when they told us, if you remember back in December, we were so happy for both of them. But straight away, the first thing I did when I got into bed that night was did the maths and knew how close it was to the wedding. And I was always so excited for them, but there was always that little bit of worry that they wouldn't be there on our wedding day. but it's okay, because yes, it will be the best day of our lives, but it also won't be the only good day of our lives. We have so many more, and so many more memories to make with them. So I'm just trying to remember that as I feel very sad. So yeah, this afternoon has been a bit shitty, I'll be honest, but I've nearly done 8,000 steps. Good for me. I'm gonna get home now and maybe do something with this hair, because it's so caked in shit at the root from all of the like volumizing agents that my hairdresser put on it the other day to do my updo, that it just feels gross. So maybe I'll do that. Good morning. It's still morning. It's Friday. I have trained upper this morning. Wasn't supposed to, but didn't think training legs was a good idea. Yesterday I felt like I was like sugar-free ill. Today I would describe myself as full fat ill. And yeah, it just wasn't a good idea to push it any further than that, do any cardio. And yeah, I trained to, not quite to failure, but close to. I didn't think it was a good idea to do that either, but I still felt well enough to train, and this is what comes from years of training and knowing your body, is when not to, when you can, and that just takes time. But I'm not feeling too bad at the minute. I've got a huge bottle of water in front of me which I'm downing. My client check-ins are coming in. Normally I voice note them and everything, but I'm not doing that today. My throat feels like razor blades, and I'm going to have a shower and wash my hair soon, just to try and make myself feel a little bit fresher. I've got quite a bit of work to do, but I've made a good dent in it this morning. And yeah, I'm just feeling rotten. Well, something that has turned up just now that I've been really excited to receive is the Rose and Caramel Purity Excel 60-second tan remover. I see this all over TikTok. I see this all over Instagram. If there's anything that is going to get this fucking tan off me, it's this. And I'm going to give this a try. Supposedly, you whack it on for 60 seconds and your tan just wipes clean. Also, how clean is my shower door? Oh, I'll do a little tester. Oh wow, that consistency is very jelly-like. I feel like I should do something silly like a willy. Because if it doesn't work, it won't matter. If it does work, I'll just use the rest of it. Okay, that is slightly willy shaped. Now we wait. Fastest, most effective way to remove self-tan with a balanced combination of strong exfoliating properties and key self-tan removal ingredients for the fastest way to remove your tan. Apply it to dry skin, covering all areas that require self-tan removal. Leave for 60 seconds, then gently buff away using wet exfoliating mitts in the bath or shower to reveal super soft and primed tan-free skin. I'm not even going to speed it up because I want it to be as accurate a review as possible. I can't see this being that effective in 60 seconds. Just say to do it with a wet exfoliating mitt and gently buff it away, but I feel like for something that claims to remove tan in 60 seconds, there should be something when I try and wipe it away. Doesn't look any lighter, does it? Let's give it a go in the shower anyway. Don't believe everything you see on TikTok, kids. I've just had a shower. Honestly, the more I leave my hair alone to do this, it's getting curlier. I just don't know what to do about these bits on the ends. Because the curl pattern's good in some places. Like, that is a whole chunky ringlet. But at the end it just dies. I don't know whether that is because my hair's damaged or what. But I wanted to come on and just say I've sacked off work now. I can't do any more. I feel like shit. But tan-wise, I couldn't get to my back, and you can tell. Oh my god. It did work very well in the end, the rose and caramel, but it certainly isn't as it's described online, which is a bit misleading, but it's definitely the best tan eraser I've ever tried. So I don't know whether to give it shit or not. I probably won't. I'm just going to have some food and then I'm going to do my check-ins. Normally I'd be voice noting them like I said earlier, but I can't. I may go for a walk and send them some feedback via message and just get the rest of my steps done. But I don't think I'll be talking to anyone. I can't remember if I've gone through my feedback from Amy or not. I don't think I have. It was as I expected, minimal in terms of feedback. There's nothing to really comment on at the moment. I'm just doing the do whilst we wait for the wedding to come around, and there's just no changes to make. So she sounded very excited though. She was really excited on my check-in. Like, she's excited about me prepping next year. She's excited about what I'm gonna look like. She's excited that my delts seem to be looking really good. She's just, oh god, even yawning was painful there. She's just very excitable. The only bit of feedback that she's given me that I need to change is that she said, whilst I feel like this, to up my vitamin C. I've definitely got vitamin C in the cupboard because I've used it when I've been manipulating water and stuff in a peak week. So I'm gonna add some in, or add more in. Oh. Is there a better time to run into your ex-boyfriend when you look homeless and ill? I don't think you ever do run into them when you're looking good. I think that is some power of the universe. Yeah, good. I've had a good day. I've got back to all my clients. I'm going to make some changes when I get home. Oh, I'm probably going to bed. Wow. I really need to do my nails because they're disgusting. And I've had to file them all down because I broke one. We are doing all the date nights at the moment. So tomorrow night we have booked to go and see Planet of the Apes at the cinema, which, hear me out, I think the Planet of the Apes trilogy, the new one, is my favourite trilogy. I think it took over from Lord of the Rings. I know, bold statement, I know, but I think it is. And then we're going to Zizi's because I haven't been for ages, and you can't really go wrong when you feel like shit. You don't want to spend too much money and go bougie. So we've gone for Zizi's, the Old Faithful. welcome to Saturday. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I feel like shit. I did what I could. Throughout the session, I started to feel stronger and better. I matched a lot of weights for what I was doing last week. And I did a few bonus bits because I felt like it. So that's good. A little bit of bonus shoulders and lats, and then mostly legs. Gonna bang in my 300 calories, and then when I get home I'll chuck in my post-workout cereal. But that felt really good. I've done no cardio because I'm gonna wait until tomorrow and make a dent in that, because I still feel like a bag of bollocks. But doing them both together just seemed like a bit of a shitty idea. We'll see if that works out for me tomorrow. Bon appetit. Picked up the suits. 7 suits picked up. They're really fucking heavy. I'm gonna have a shower and get ready for date night.
It is a half.
Oh, is it?
It's half crumbled meatballs, sweet peppers and cressy.
Nice.
And then the other half's sambuca and prosciutto, I think.
Yeah. That wasn't as hard as I thought, actually. Moral of that story is it's never as hard as you think it's going to be. Let's get it done. Happy Sunday. We went to bed after date night and after watching Game of Thrones at 1:30. And I didn't wake up until 9:30. I feel lovely, although I am a little bit sad because my must be productive brain is like half the day's gone, but I clearly needed that sleep. I'm still feeling a little bit poorly, but actually I feel less poorly for having got up and just started to get shit done. I haven't taken any Lemsip yet, but this morning when I woke up and had been lying down, I felt like shit, and then I got up, started walking around, got myself ready for the gym, and I felt much better. So that is nice. Now, today I think is going to be very Wedman-y, final touches, going through my list of shit that I still need to do, which is not a lot, but I'm really scared that I've forgotten something. And I keep on just buying more stuff. I need to stop. Like, you know, when you're making something too much, like when it comes to bridesmaid favours and things like that, I need to fucking stop it. But I can't. But yeah, that's going to be my day today, and do my nails because I didn't get around to it yesterday and they look shit, and I can't have them looking like that for next week. But then it will be handing over to my nail lady. I'm also going to have to go over with the rose and caramel one more time on my back because I couldn't reach that and Andy was working when I did it, but it has come off very, very well. It just isn't as instant come off as Instagram and TikTok would have you believe, but it is a very, very good tan remover, and you best believe that when it comes to showtime, I'm putting that on my list. I've actually started putting together a birthday list. Now my birthday is in October. I know, mental, but I've started putting together, that is a hanging spot on my shoulder. I don't know whether you can see it, but it is yellow. That's nice. I do get spotty shoulders and I don't know why. My birthday list. So it's a while away, but I've started thinking and compiling a list of things that I actually need for next competing season. Say need, I don't need more bikinis, but I would like some. So there's gift vouchers on there, there's pro tan packs on there, there's lots of different things that would be great if someone else bought it for me, just to kind of lessen the spending around competing time, because it is expensive. And when it comes round to actually being my birthday, I'll show you what I got and things that I put on that list, if anyone was kind enough to help a girl out. But I will do a little bit more stuff like that in the lead up to me picking shows for next year and that kind of thing. It's quite exciting to think we're not far off prep content. Don't know how anyone else feels, but I've certainly felt like that since the universe last weekend. The universe, I don't feel like I need a fire up my arse at all. My motivation to train is still there, even though it's been a bit lackluster recently. I'm still in there. I still want to train. I'm still always thinking about what I'm going to look like next year. It never leaves your mind. and I'm excited for it, but being at the universe and knowing that I aspire to be there next year just felt a little different. And it was interesting to kind of see toned, athletic, trained, seeing what people are bringing, seeing how like size versus condition, that kind of thing, different shapes, how they're being rewarded. Also bikini colours, it's got me thinking about my bikini colours, even though I think I'm pretty set on what I'm going to do and what I want. It still made me think about the kind of styling I'd want to do, and hopefully my hair will be practically down to my waist at that point. We can hope. I'm going to carry on with the less heat the better approach to my hair and see what can be done by next April, May time for my hair and the kind of look again. But it's exciting to start thinking about styling and different things that I might want. Hopefully this is kind of the last boring, very basic standard, I'm getting boring tasks done for the wedding, and then next week will commence a bit of glow up, a bit more excitement, picking my dress up, getting my lashes done, you know, the fun stuff, and last minute bits. I've got to confirm all of the printing today as well, which I need to make sure I'm concentrating for, because that's another thing I'm terrified of.